going to commit. He's very cagey as Jemkin. He likes to do hit and runs, so you got to be a little careful.
Well, he's looking for it, but he's going to get taken down. Scary. The hometown hero today. Smoke comes out to try to block off the defending side. Have two members strong here into the site. Fault line goes across. Ping out, does go through from the recon vault. Darren trying to get on the plat. Crystal going to be able to trade him back. Now Yoshiii as well getting nephh. Over at Lumber Stack, Scary putting a couple shots across over towards TORANECO. Takes a little bit of damage. Now going to be down to 69. 12 seconds remaining. The plant's still not in, but suddenly it's all just down to Juicy. With 3 juicy targets that he can finish off with a single tap. See if he can find him though. And would still need to worry about Crystal, but he himself taking some damage. In the meantime, going to be tagged, I believe, by the drone. Scary will be able to go ahead, catch him in the head, just through the corner. Flash in, quick turn, Juicy trying to clear the dart, a little bit whiffy on that front, and now he's a full flash to the face, swing around the back, Jemkin gonna be good for one, the dart goes in, Crystal finishes off Juicy, it's another one with a sheriff shot, nephh now trying to hold down the site, can't quite get that pivot, so Allen stands tall. 26 HP remaining, spike in hand, a 1v1, Vandal v Vandal, nail the headshot, win the round. Deryeon not making any noise so far. You can see Allen checking over towards Stewart. He's going to get tucked behind the box. Deryeon with a quick little glance in that direction, but there's a lot of possibilities for him. And given the plant spot, suspects that he might be playing around the back at the site. Wants to clear out hell. Not going to see anything. Set up the turret, and that could be worrisome here for Allen, because he's got to clear that first. Stun across, he's just going to rush up around the box, but Deryeon is ready.
TORANECO now begins.
He's going to send it as soon as Juicy gives a order, as soon as they hear anything. There's the fault line down, Cloudburst to try to cover, but nephh, the Phantom Spray will be able to take out Allen. As the flashes now taken out of the hands of SCARZ in this round. Well, he'd so desperately want to try to tie it up at 2-2. A little bit of a lurk here from Crystal, gets himself tucked away. Just not going to be able to be spotted, though.
Juicy's
though,
aware.
Seems like he is reading this one. Not hearing the full exits. So we'll continue to watch that position, but for how long, we'll have to just wait and see. Because right now, C site is fairly open. Crystal, though, spotted Juicy. Gets him in the head with a Vandal shot. Takes him down. Now the rest of the team trying to operate on a 3v5 with Jemkin at 27 HP. Plant coming through. Garage control sought after. Yoshiii thinking about jumping up in towards the window, and he needs to do so, and now he's the last man standing. Spike not going to be planted. That extra little bit of cash not going to be found. Yoshiii, can he get some kills to take with him? So far finds one, but that's as good as position. Get that kill, have a weapon that can be recovered. Will get stunned up. Recon up over the top, but no one pushing forward, no one pushing past this smoke. Just wait, they play it out a little bit more patiently. They put some damage down, TORANECO nearly eliminated. But Jemkin now grabbing up that orb. He's got the Bladestorm online. He's going to pop it to the opposite side of the map. Lurk into the back. Yoshiii manages to go ahead and break things open, takes out one. Now drops in that lockdown. Just try to keep them zoned away so the rest of the team can swap over towards this C site and get the plant in.
A beautiful little solo play here from Yoshiii. Even picks up the operator on the back of it.
Still though, the spike is still just now being brought forward into the site. Plant coming down. Rolling Thunder across. Spike does get planted. They manage to get that across. crazyguy, however, finds TORANECO. Answering Rolling Thunder, zones them back. Couple weapons recovered. Operator in Yoshii's hands. They have the setup here for C long. Can they manage to make this work? Turret set up. Fault line goes in. Smoke is down. Scary trying to keep this obfuscated. They get a ping off the recon. Looking to try to spam through, and Yoshiii eventually gets the shot. Scary on the floor. The blade's out. Jemkin. 2 quick kills.
It's all in the back in the hands of Deryeon. Still got that Hunter's Fury for Crystal. We've seen that these teams are not afraid to let those rip when they think they can use it.
Oh, nephh pushing up, gets Yoshiii, clears the turret, will get tagged up at the end, but manages to make his exit out to safety. Hunter's Fury now going to be sent just to try to hound him down, looking for that desperate stray shot up the Hunter's Fury, but Crystal not having the connections with Deryeon, just one away from that lockdown. That could come back to bite them in a future round, if not this one.
Yeah, and a lot of teams willing to invest that Hunter's Fury for those picks, for those executes in this event. Don't need to save them for the lockdowns. They feel comfortable enough with their lineups with the Aftershock and Shock Darts and the Nano Swarms to clear those out if necessary. So now a bit of a maneuver back towards the long A side. crazyguy there. Only 2 Shock Darts left in the bag. Recon Dart on cooldown. Push potentially coming up. Just a bit of a fake of attention to draw, bleed, keep them planted for a moment as they set up for this B hit.
Now they're rotating out. Aftershock at the ready to interrupt the plant. Fault line as well as with double flashes. TORANECO just getting stunned up. Once they get this on the ground, we'll be able to do so. TP's back out. Jemkin now looking to hold the door, pulls away right as he would have been able to see nephh. And here comes the backstab. Crazyguy comes out. The flash timing is good. Jemkin gets more blinded. TORANECO flushed out, and suddenly it's all on Allen. He's been spotted wide open. He wants to get onto this hard angle so that he can go for the peek, and he's got a lineup. Jemkin and Yoshiii knocked out of the park. Joshiii starts things off with a double. How much more can he get? They're just going to be having to back away. SCARZ now. The alarm bells ringing, scrambling as they just spill out over in towards mid. Ping into the corner. They're wary about it. They're trying to go for the spam. Now knowing that that angle, not good. That is a bit of a consolation.
Turret in the back to check.
Paranoia, fault line. Jemkin in a bad spot, forced out into the open. nephh gets the headshot. Flashes in. Crazyguy though. He's got plenty of covering fire. sScary just keeps him protected. Yoshiii will get one, and that's all that they will. Already a good start with 3 players getting worked lower and lower. On the entryway though, the rolling thunder. Jemkin goes crashing into it. Joshiii will find another over at sewer. Lita not backing down. They are not letting them back into this game. The drone to chase forward to try to spot him. Out will get cleared. It's a ping across, and Allen flushed into the open as the util here from nephh has been absolutely immaculate to watch. Spike in hand for TORANECO, but in a 1v5. Thinks about going for the TP forward. But Deryeon just silently waiting around the corner. Now swinging up into him, is not ready. Will end up falling. TORANECO going to be sprinting. I thought maybe to C, but no. Just goes for this left side plant into the B site. Stun across the smoke. Set up. Thinks about TPing up top. Instead pushes into the smoke, but it's already in the
back pocket. If things get really dicey for him.
Okay, there's the tailwind forward into the site. Deryeon just playing respectfully, backs away. Plant now confirmed. That'll draw Joshiii off the hard angle over at C.
You should run. Here.
Lockdown going to be used. Down to the sewer. Hunter's Fury going to get drawn out. Jemkin looking for the punish. They crash that. Rolling thunder across, but Joshiii, he finds another. Jemkin and Allen now on the floor. The pop of the ult that he got off that spike plant, that spike defuse, I should say, in the last round, ends up being invaluable. But the drone is not scouting him. TORANECO around the side, pushes into the smoke, finds one. The call comes in. Deryeon turns. Jemkin sits back, sees one. Multiple shots flying his way. Gets the chest shot there on to sScary. Continues to peek. He doesn't have a dash, and he's got nothing to bail him out. He ends up falling. Allen now swinging on the corner, but they turn the flash. They shut him down. And even Crystal tagged to 10. No hope here, in desperate need. Some reinforcements, but he will get finished off. Joshiii chases him to the bitter end. The plant now coming through. Push in. One kill going to be found. Yoshiii walks away with Crazyguy's life. They need to do that 4 more times. Turret set up, tries to push out, instantly going to get knocked down at 55. It just feels like Bleed have a chokehold not only on this round, but just the game overall. Push in, backs turn, nephh guns down. They've just been sticking with it until they hear a spike plant go elsewhere. They're not rotating. Smoke down onto the site, flash goes out. Dash in from Joshiii, spots one, the swing in. Crystal going to be good for one, TORANECO going to be taken down. Now nephh gets into the fight, finds one, but Yoshiii will shut him down, gets right in on top of Crazyguy as well to find an additional kill. Push into A, find a pick or two. Might send them rotating back right into TORANECO's open arms. This Jemkin again playing up on top of the boxes, waiting for the swing. Joshiii, does he read it? Spots it, but no, will end up falling. Jemkin gets the headshot at the very end. Dash at the ready, fault line being held. nephh pulls back away. I think the orb might still be up, but a quick shot across. Aftershock to try to clear out sewer side. Not going to be able to get the connection though. They managed to stay put exactly where they want to be. sScary able to find one, the headshot in. nephh comes up with 2. Rolling thunder now available for the post plant. Nano Swarm going to be chucked in. Yoshiii, not sure if he's able to set that one off in time, but sScary either way now down to 5, 85 remaining health here on nephh. And TORANECO with a backstab will make sure that Rolling Thunder cannot come into play. It's sScary, everything to play for. Finds one, but cannot get the
utility to move over into that push.
Shots flying through. Yoshiii trying to stop them from getting themselves forward into the C site. Takes quite a bit of damage, but still puts nephh down to about 30. Hunter's Fury out from Crystal, however, finds nephh. The Rolling Thunder again not going to be able to come into play in this round. TORANECO just hovering still here in the backside. Juicy now on the push. The instant headshot comes in. And so far, it's looking fairly flawless. sScary will be able to bring one back. TORANECO gone, but again, does get tagged up in the process. With 4 members left, the spike stuck right at the edge of the garage. Makes it so difficult to try to recover this one, especially now that Deryeon's gone. Everything for sScary to do once more. Will be able to pick up the spike. What more can he find? Have at least that one rifle. It's just too much.
Take their time. Another push out
look
from
at TORANECO again.
Yep, exactly, Achilles.
Tucked away against the wall. Do they read this? How patient is he going to be? Pretty damn patient so far. There's 2 juicy targets. Crazyguy and nephh gone. He's going to be looking for more. Nearly gets Juicy for that matter. 8 health remaining as Yoshiii looking to do the same. Jemkin will get the pick. And it seems like the timeout very much working against them. TP knows exactly where he went.
And a bit of a mental mistake.
Rotate should be made, especially as that smoke comes in. But right as it's blooming, I believe, Crystal just gets the headshot. That's the entry power. That's the blade storm now taken out of the equation. Plant directly down below the window. nephh zoned off of it. Tapping goes somewhere else. Again interrupted. Now the lockdown going to be used. Looks like he is going to stick forward. Try to get this plant across, but might have to give himself up. Get detained in order to make it happen. He's going to try to make his exit. Gets over towards Stewart just in time. Swing out now. Allen finding 2. Deryeon and Crazyguy both going to be eliminated. 2 members left. The push out. TORANECO stun sign. One more push coming through. Dart moves forward, clears out one of the nano swarms. The other one on the right hand side, however, will work Juicy down to 91. It's going to continue to press up, but looks like they're very cognizant of this one. Spike plant does come across. He's looking for the kill, but the stun is good. sScary spotted up over the top. Yoshiii jumps up from beneath him, finds him with a shorty, but Crazyguy gets 2 of the Hunter's Fury. Allen and Crystal gone, but Yoshiii brings it back to parity. Now a 2v2. The half hold here onto the defuse. The full stick, he's looking for it, but will not find it. To the left-hand side. And now they certainly know that he hasn't exited yet. It's going to be a very shallow lockdown used, actually. Here over at Long, not in the sewer. It does allow them to widely stay inside of the site. Juicy in the meantime going to be pushing forward, just bouncing his way up. Gets the spot on the one, but Jemkin rescopes in, finds the shot. Ping reveal in, nephh still going to be standing strong, gets a headshot. Breaks open the site for them, as Jemkin will fall. sScary getting that elimination, and now the 4v3 bleed looking very well set to take this to map point.
Spike planted.
After suffering round after round and losses. They're now on the precipice. Yoshiii trying to get a timing swing here, but it's going to get caught from behind. sScary takes them out. Push down. TORANECO with 11 certainly can't do a damn thing. He's not prepared for Crazyguy, and now it's all on Crystal, the IGL, to try to somehow find 3. And he's down to 1 health.
Now he can't drop down.
No, he cannot. Even nephh grabbing up the operator so they have a little bit of extra punch. He's got himself swung around the side to ensure that Crystal cannot get out of here with that weapon in his hands.
Able to get the job done onto the site. Could be a fast B hit here to try to seal the deal on Haven.
They're in over the top. Yoshiii knowing that there's one in behind. Jemkin with the blades does find Deryeon. Takes him down first and foremost and spray through Yoshiii. I believe collapsed him there. nephh and Crazyguy now gone. 2 members left. The smoke coming through. TORANECO just backing away. Sends out the paranoia. But it seems like we're not going to be over yet. The push in, Juicy dead, Spike on the ground, and what do you know, it's sScary. Always the last man standing, it would seem.
Looking now to see if he can trick SCARZ a little bit. So far though, Crystal not fooled. Crystal such a smart player. Just caught the
now
cape.
They know.
Yeah.
Hard confirmed, sScary. The call will come in, save the gun. I mean, he's going to go for a different approach.
This guy knows the value of $1, Achilles.
That he does. And again, he's still inching forward. 30 seconds, though. 4 players to get through. It seems just so impossible, so improbable.
If he gets these 2 around this corner, though.
He might still want to try to go for it. The push out. Time on a Crystal. Plays it patiently. He swings back in. But 12 seconds. seconds, and they can just scatter to the wind. The fault line will connect. He's got the spike. He's going to TP across the map. Can he get it in time? It's going to be so damn close, but I believe he has it. It's scary. He might just be able to bring this back from the brink. I believe he wanted the TP up into heaven, couldn't make it happen. Sends down the smoke. And my God, what a position to be in. Unthinkable.
Certainly not, Achilleos. Certainly not. Ooh, counter TP here from TORANECO.
Oh, but cancels it. He's gonna check one. Gets the headshot. He gets the ace! sScary, the hometown hero! Drags it across.
A wise decision here.
Throws it up. There's one. Can't quite get the second one, but makes a quick exit. But Crystal gone off that race. That is so much firepower eliminated.
Was a wise decision indeed. Gets instant value out of it. Takes a scrape of damage himself as the forces of Bleed fall back now. Start shifting over to the other side of the map. Kind of anticipating that after that early pick, that maybe that would send SCARZ packing towards the other side. But in fact, SCARZ grabs their spike and begins maneuvering in. Trademark just around the corner here for TORANECO to deal with. And that will alert Bleed to this presence. nephh tucked in the corner. On the other side, Deryeon still 2 more bullets in this headhunter.
Plenty more work to do, but he spots Jemkin. Just waiting for that swing to come in. Staying trained in this position. Trailblazer as well, not heading his way. Does help clear it out. Gets the instant headshot across on the Yoshiii. Allen will find one. That's gone. The push out of the smoke. The help of sScary takes him down. A strong push coming up through short here onto the A site. This just put Deryeon in a bit of an awkward position as far as trying to hold the site goes. Rendezvous just has to be taken away. Ping's coming down. They know that he's going to be on that shower side. They would love to get rid of him, but crazyguy just spams. They're managing to find 2. Jemkin and Allen taken down, and suddenly this bonus is looking very good for the side of Bleed, who would love to move up. 3-0. Crystal around the back will find one, trying to punch a hole here into the Bleed members, but sScary just going to be lurking for it right around the corner. Crystal now completely trapped. Site is open though, while sScary is paying attention towards this raise push. Swing on the corner, but we'll be able to get it. Gets the weapon upgrade as the plant comes down over onto B.
All 4 members of Bleed going to be working their way through spawn in towards this. TORANECO going to be taking contact. No utility left in that back pocket. One flash left. Juicy gets TORANECO. Now on to Yoshiii.
And the orb timing is just perfect. Right as they push in, suspecting, yeah, he might be an elbow. We'll just go ahead and obfuscate his vision. Not give him any chances. The defuse comes through. Question is, do they allow him to hold on to the guns? Juicy certainly does not want to. And crazyguy, they're basically just side by side. He's gonna back away. Bite out into hookah. Try to slow that up. In the meantime, quick pick as Jemkin will fall.
And look at the patience. No other utility. Yeah.
Yeah. Flash goes a little bit deeper, but they should suspect that somebody could still be just there within the smoke, and sScary now does get rid of Crystal. Entry power completely gone with both duelists on the floor. Seeker's going to be let loose. 2 of them going to be cleared instantly. Some shots flying across. sScary tagged down low. Trailblazer on the chase. Get the stun across. Bite down. sScary 1 HP. So very close. 1 HP and vulnerable out. Orbital strike sent just to try to slow up the further advances. Now the Molly in. He's spotted. sScary puts the spike down on the floor. Even at 1 health, this man is still an absolute nightmare to deal with for SCARZ. Yoshiii now gone. It's all on Allen. No time. He'll just back away out of the TP. Seems like they might want to try to fish for this one. The shot flying. Allen will be able to catch him.
On the back of that utility, the Seekers. And this utility, Crystal.
Stopper entry, looking for the rocket kill. Not going to be able to find it. Nade, however, still could find some value. They go pushing forward. crazyguy, however, finding one. Now nephh finding another one. crazyguy gets a second. Orbital strike, however, will take him down. nephh going to be broken out as well. A 2v2 in the off for the retake here from the side of Bleed.
Spike planted.
The pit going to be invested. They know that they need to win this round. Straight off shot, just going right past the shoulder here of Allen. Doesn't find the connection with Juicy. He takes the pit down. Showstopper out. Doesn't even. Ball going to be raised. Triple stack here on short. Creeping their way forward. TORANECO is just around the corner. There's the shot. TORANECO knocked down to 8. Only minor damage found on Deryeon on the opposite side. Smoke's now going to be dropped here onto the B site. Spike rotating around. Crystal still trying to delay. He's trying to find something here on this rotation. Deryeon right here. Oh, both shots going wide, and Headhunter bests the shorty. He scoped back in. He finds another. Lear goes forward. He backpedals. He gets the shot. A triple. The pop flash. The disengage. Scope it again. Can't quite get the flick, but the damage is dealt. And Yoshi. Trailblazer leading the way. Crazy guy just spamming across, looking for something. Now sends out the molly. Stabilizes the aim, finds out the double swing. They're both vulnerable, and Crazy Guy takes advantage. He finds himself a fourth, and now is on for the ace. It will be denied. Crystal finds a one, but he's down to 11. He gets a second kill. Really push their way, brute force, into this B site. Two players watching around the backside. Showstopper out. Seeker's going to be let loose, looking for the catch. Looks like he's going to just end up sending this one into Hookah, hoping for something, but they've already rotated out. They're wrapping around over towards B long.
Love the plan here. Avoid that showstopper. Now you've got that orbital strike here from Crazy Guy. You can trap him in, pin him in with these flanks that you're taking.
Jiggle Peak sees one, but Flash going to be blocked there by the poison orb. Orbital strike going to be sent out here from Crazy Guy. He's trying to clear out guard, and TP has to be used. Yoshiii ends up dipping. That's going to be long control. Surrendered now over to Bleed. And they immediately utilize that to find a kill. Jemkin going to be taken out of the equation. Crystal sat just below the window, tries to turn, manages to get the shot across. Neff swings into the site, finds one, finds a third. Identifies where TORANECO's at, but he's in this rough position. No time remaining. TORANECO. Orbital strike going to be used here aggressively by Allen. He's clearing out the site, gets him forward, but here's Deryeon. Paint shells through, and he's just going to gun them both down. TORANECO dead to a bite off screen. As it's only Crazy Guy eliminated on the side of Bleed, looking to make this a 10 and 2 half.
Oh, Deryeon.
And he's going to end the half killless. This Reyna completely shut down. nephh. Start off with a 2-0, and you do not want to be in a reverse sweep scenario. Juicy looking to push the tempo. Scary, however, going to be finding one. Jemkin already going to be taken out. It's going to be a full send here. Bleed shifting back across now into the very open A site. Smoke set up. Crystal, potential spot to try to get this jump, and he absolutely needs to. You can see how suspicious still Deryeon is. Slow creeping back. Spots him now and will end up falling. Shot into the shoulder. Crystal wins the fight. 4v4 now as he looks to rejoin the rest of the team back over here onto the site. Which coming in, Scary, unable to line him up into the corner, however, is nephh, and he's going to be able to find them both. Advantage established. Yoshiii all on his lonesome. The molly down here onto the spike. Juicy on the hard angle. The stinger, he's going to be drawing them into medium range. Juicy, is he ready for it? The answer is yes. Eventually gets the headshot and somehow avoids all bullets.
I am shocked. I can't believe he didn't take any damage.
Boombot scouts as well. Somebody up on top of the box. The Jemkin now has to fall back. Lear at the ready.
TORANECO lurks.
Sends it, but it goes into the smoke. And his paint shells up over the top, but he's going to get absolutely splattered. Yoshiii again, last man standing. Bleed. Going to be taking this down to map point.
30 seconds left.
Can Yoshiii do anything? Find any kills? Flash over the top, gets the full flash in, but TP is going to be used. A little bit of a late lurk though. Deryeon sets up the net, gets a catch. Yoshiii going to be taken down. Now he joins the rest of the squad. Crystal sprinting around through that link, trying to get himself over here to join in with the rest of the team once more. Healing through. Juicy going to get top back up. Swing out. Jemkin. We are going to be cleared. Ends up getting pushed back. Again, falling low. Push out. Jemkin taken down. As it is just Crystal and Allen now left to try to get something done. Allen sprays through. Finds two. The judge nearly has the finish.
To take the orb, use the haunt to check sight. A little bit of a crossfire potentially, but the smokes are down. Sight is open here. Nano try to buy a little bit of time for these rotations. A long lurk through attacker spawn for nephh and Juicy. And here we go. It is going to be potentially a post plant. Still, TORANECO hasn't opted to go for it. Okay.
Hasn't gone for it yet, and yeah, very slow take here on the rope from Allen. Aftershock goes across. They're looking to flush him down. Get him off the bottom of the rim, and Juicy gets that headshot. Absolutely gorgeous from him. very much a nightmare awakening here for the side of SCARZ. Yoshi trading one back push out of the smoke. Jemkin cannot get it done. Swing and Yoshiii, everything to do. Yeah, you body block for the guy.
Facts, that's facts.
Here's the creep up, gun barrel spotted. Jemkin finding one, does get himself on the board here. Oh, does get dinked. Change over. Just trying to find that elimination onto Yoshiii instead, but still, it's quite a bit of damage. Sets up for his teammates to potentially find him, and Yoshiii will fall down. Planting out, coming in around the back. sScary catches Jemkin, upgrades the weapon. The 3v2. TORANECO taking just a little bit of damage. Drone up over the top. Should have spotted his head so they know where one's at. Do they get the read on Allen on this flank?
Last player standing.
2v1, crazyguy, low on health. Allen in winnable position to try to get this bonus. Locked down already. Good amount of damage dealt, however, from the side of Bleed. Oh, he actually taps somebody again with the judge. I mean, he's going to be able to one-tap so many people. Spike now stranded in tower. Have to shock the zone and back, but it only buys so much space. The spike will be snatched up here by Yoshiii. But from here on out, what do? Do you just go for the save? You do have Allen in a backstab position. They rotate through the spawn, could potentially do some damage, but with 10 seconds remaining, they're just not going to be able to get to the A site. They will not be able to get this plant down. It's just a grab on the orb for Crystal to try to get closer to the Nightfall. And everybody else forced to save. Bleed will yet again find another flawless, as they are not even giving them spreads across the coach booth. TORANECO pulling the trigger on a very early orbital strike. Will be able to find crazyguy, but Juicy in the meantime catches Allen.
Look at sScary.
Like getting the read. And he loves to look at the position, and yeah, sScary.
Not only SCARZ' utility, but in this round, Bleed's utility. Jemkin here, fast hit with
showstopper him, but everyone's zone back.
Yeah, there's nobody home for this.
They just give them the space. The drone will come out. The showstopper actually did clear it, but there's Fury now. crazyguy just fishing around, trying to spot the plant spot, but won't quite be able to get it done.
Yeah. They had a spot on the, I think it was Crystal up here towards Dish.
Yeah, one was darted.
Yeah.
Just wanted to try to catch somebody in the side itself. Boombot going to be cleared out. They now know that there's going to be two players here. Sun goes across. sScary guns them down. TORANECO off screen will find crazyguy. It's into a 3v3. Time still dwindling. Deryeon arriving to swing out. nephh going to be dealt with. A 20 HP sScary, and Deryeon here to try to hold it, and TORANECO just drags across.
Some kind of landing for themselves to get back in this
Crystal
event.
Watching around the back. It's just not good for the shot where he normally is. Juicy finds it, suspects there's going to be some more players nearby. Showstopper at the ready, does get cleared out, up over top of the box. Where does he send it? Because if it's going to be close around this corner, oh, he might have been able to find something, but no, just sends it out blindly. And again, the double cage. Last time he did this was the fake over onto A, but they can just leave Deryeon to continue to watch that spot. Here. Now the smokes get set up to try to prevent the site take coming through. Rolling Thunder gonna come crashing across. Juicy taking out Jemkin, does manage to find him there with the paint shell, but gets a parting gift to Yoshiii.
30 seconds left.
4v3. Site access just continuing to look like it's going to be denied here. Maybe Caterpillar is way up, but no. sScary turns back, spots him, guns him down, and now it's just Jemkin. Last identified in the halls. May just be his final resting place, whether it's a save or him dead. Backs away from that dart.
10 seconds left.
And they will just have to let him go his separate way. Bleed not going to be too bothered by it whatsoever. 7-1. Now we're here in the opening half.
Off of the utility, off of those cyber cages. It was a Nightfall.
Nightfall goes in. crazyguy getting the cage down just a bit. Pain Shells goes forward. Does he swing in front of it? Looks like the answer is no. He actually just ends up dying to it. Jemkin starting things off with a nice first kill. Sight's turned over here towards this rope, expecting that somebody's going to come flooding out of it. Deryeon just waiting for the smoke to dissipate. Spike planted. The disengage comes through.
Find you.
Haunt up over the top. Ends up getting cleared. Blast pack entry. Juicy finds his way onto the side. Deryeon swinging out against both! Can't quite draw down the finish off TORANECO. Jemkin will be able to find sScary. But Juicy now swinging around the opposite side. The tap in onto the spike. TORANECO. Oh, the timing is absolutely perfect for him. Now leaves Juicy in the 1v2 clutch. Both players tagged up. 21 health. There's the jiggle. He wants to hold it to half, but TORANECO threatens him off of it and finishes the
nade combo. Little Jemkin able to dodge any of that utility, able to get up into the tower.
A bit of a higher tempo push here coming through from them. Drone goes up over the top, gets a spot on the TORANECO. They're just looking to spray him down, and he's so very low, and that's going to strand the spike as the dart goes in. crazyguy shuts him down. Yoshiii sprints across. Plant coming in, but the molly burns him out of it. And Bleed are just so fast on the reply. Joshiii now working his way forward. Jemkin will spot him, will kill him. Band advantage is still there. Joshiii gets knocked down, 45 health remaining. SCARY, one more to go, and he's gonna, okay, never mind. He has the orbital strike.
Oh no.
I speak, he makes it happen apparently. Swing out, crazy guy getting a bit whippy. Allen finds that kill. Now the Neuro Theft gonna be used. Deryeon and nephh both going to be revealed. We know that they are just squatting on top of this spike. Pivot over to the flank. Allen, the quick turn, finds the kill. Turret set up. Deryeon, it finishes off Allen. Now he looks to reposition. Spike is going to be nabbed. He doesn't have any nanos to try to get him out of this spot. So the plant can come through. Showstopper at the ready. He's noted. The rocket goes flying and the kill comes 13-5 and 5. That orbital still held. nephh rushing forward. I mean, talking about pumping the brakes. Bleed saying no. They try to press it even faster. Hoping that the pressure that his teammates are exuding is going to be enough to flush them into his opening arms.
Oh my.
As Joshiii gets himself forward. Spots one. Gets the kill. Showstopper at the ready, but he's going to be burned down first. Now Orbital comes through, SCARY sends it, looks for the kill, Paint Shells will finish him off though from beyond the grave. Jemkin gets the elimination, and now it is all down to Deryeon. Spike in Crystal's hands, gets himself over to the site, lingering drift into him. He might get his wish after all. The end of this one, shots starting to come through, manages to come away with two of them. Couple shots there, SCARY thinking about, at least for a moment, the swing out. Now he's gonna go right as the Hunter's Fury comes in to distract him. Yoshiii taken out, crazy guy gets TORANECO. The orbital's gone. And now with the lockdown, there is nothing they can do to deny it unless he plants it, you know, where a paint shell can land in it.
It's devastating, Achilles. I mean, again, one away from that Hunter's Fury, the space found, the orb taken, and the setup so nice. Off of the contact from Joshiii, able to line that up. And crazy guy, so far for me today, maybe the most impressive player for Bleed, despite so many impressive performances across the board. Crystal gonna find him though.
Okay, speak of the devil, and crazy guy will go down. Now they're gonna be shifting their way back over here towards B. Lockdown used just to really ensure this, but already committed to it are SCARZ. SCARY holding down the spray, finds one, 18 seconds remaining. They need to somehow get themselves into this site. There is nowhere else to go. Right up the rope, Allen needs to win the challenge. He does manage to do so, but can they still get the spike planted within the next couple of seconds? Jemkin finds one, but Deryeon will drop the remainder. Suspecting some trapwire setups here, none to be found. They are set up a bit deeper here in towards B. You see watching the smokes, the rotations now coming through. All 5 members from the side of SCARZ in position, ready to strike when necessary. Trap wires noted here by Joshiii. Aftershock goes through, spike is going to be planted over into the corner. Jemkin gets a kill here on the nephh, starting things off with the paint shells. Prowler over towards Arcade, checks, sees nothing, Boombot right into the face, and Jemkin will find yet another util kill. A second nade built up, gets sent straight at Crazy Guy's feet. He tries to set up the recon dart, will be able to do so, gets a ping on a 3, but still has to back away. Swarm thrown up over the top, a little bit of damage found, but Jemkin has 3. And the defuse will come in. SCARY not in position, not nearly fast enough. Looks for something here on the back end. Will come away with one. On
this side of the map, but there's fast rotations already coming through the other side. Crazy gets the headshot.
Just over the shoulder. So very close, but cannot find that elimination. Aftershock nade now sent up here. Into tower. Allen chipped away at 73 HP. Gets the dink, but it's not the elimination that he was looking for. 21 health remaining on the side of Crazy Guy as Crystal will get the jump out of sewer, taking out SCARY. We've seen how pivotal he has been for the squad. Jemkin as well. But that Vandal will get used. Headshot. Another one now goes across. Jemkin. Value. Jemkin now does have that showstopper, but TORANECO holding the line. Catches Crazy Guy first and foremost. Sends up the molly as well, just to try to cut off that arcade side access into the site.
Cage triggered.
Just a little change of angle there. Gets Crazy this time. He'd won that duel the last round, and granted it was a Marshall. Still able to find it. Plant gonna be attempted.
Spring up towards tower, but still plenty of util at the ready. Nano gonna be thrown down. There's the aftershock, and gonna have to eat a bit of that damage there. Spike does get planted, and Joshii's down to 5. The swing comes through, though. The timing from SCARY is absolute perfection. nephh taken out off screen by the showstopper in the meantime, but now we have ourselves into 3v3. The HP and the gun advantage very much in the hands of SCARZ. However, SCARY, though, continues to find value. Gets himself a 3rd elimination to push out. TORANECO not ready for the close hold, and Deryeon shuts him down. Orbital strike now invested in Jemkin. Needs to try to win it out. It's the kill on the one. He's trying to get some spam through, trying to find something, and he does find sScary. A 3K for him. The push out. He cannot lead.
TORANECO does have the counter, but sScary's going to win the opener.
He just swings out, and Allen's dead. Can't win it. And it looks like they're more than happy with just that. Leave Deryeon on a bit of a lurk here, perhaps. And everybody else starts drifting their way back towards the A site. Orbital from TORANECO certainly could slow them up a bit.
Well, and you got to start thinking B, because it's been where Bleed has been putting all their pressure and attention. Watching for Deryeon's lurk.
Oh, swing out, gets the time and catches him without the weapon at the ready. The drone now moving through sands, and it seems like that is enough to really convince them. But nade goes in. Doesn't get any damage across yet. Jemkin going to be chipped away at, down to 66. Looking for a little bit more. Orbital strike now going to be sent through. Hunter's Fury out from crazyguy, looking for the tag. Got one on the Yoshiii, looks for the follow-up, but he has him. Plant now coming in. As Bleed look to get themselves moved up to double digits. The lurker run from behind though. Jemkin strikes, finds one. Blast pack not going deep enough. Rolling Thunder crashes the cross, catching over onto TORANECO. Pain shell into the corner. sScary, however, is already disengaged. Back around the corner now, sets up the molly to try to really just lock Jemkin in place, not allow him to advance forward. It buys some more time. He's taking a bit of damage. He's just eating through it.
Now, smoke's at the ready here. Stun out for the side, and it's going to be the showstopper to clear space to try to get this plant down. Ooh, Yoshiii, though, catching nephh.
Nothing to be noted yet, but yep, very good kill. nephh going to be taken down. Joshiii now looking to try to hold halls. Nightfall going to be coming through. Tells him at least where the fade is at. Now that they see Jemkin, they know there's going to be two players pushing through main. Drop down off the rope. sScary mauls out too, but suddenly it's all on crazyguy. He drops down. A rough spray, but eventually is able to clear out the drone. Joshii's just going to go leaping forward, and somehow it's Allen taken down. Jemkin falling as well on top of Jen. The boombot in, the nades in behind him. There's just nothing more that TORANECO can do except to die. Yoshiii spraying across, finds one. He gets the enemy breach, but the spike is planted. Given the economy, they might just have to go for the save here. TORANECO could purchase, but Crystal in a rough spot. Yoshiii trying to see if he can get something done. Swings in, but there's nothing to be found. Joshiii kills him off. Deryeon will get
4 rounds in a row to get this into OT, but a couple stingers, a Spectre. It's a low buy.
The triple push. Looking for sScary. nephh answering one back. The turret will finish off Yoshiii, but it's still going to be a trade up when they need it so badly. Neural theft coming through. Deryeon about to be revealed, about to be blown up perhaps, but still manages to get a parting gift on the one. Crazyguy now on in his lonesome. He shuts down the showstopper and brings this round back into the realm of possibility. The 1v1, the Sova versus the Cypher. The spike abandoned Allen, not playing anywhere near it.
Allen here just...
Did they realize the spike?
Is he going to try to go over the rope?
I don't know. I think he might be waiting to see perhaps if he's going to rotate into him, but he's playing away from the spike. That's going to tell him everything he needs to know.
Here he goes.
He's going to go for the rope himself now. 2 shock darts.
Yep.
And a recon in 8 seconds. Crazyguy situated in tower. Could be the one to clutch this up. The 1v2 to get them over the line. He drops down the rope. Was he seen? It looks like the answer is no! And he's got it done! 13-8! The 3-0! SCARZ have been blessed right here. You can tell they want to do it already. Go ahead! Pick it up, revel, and bask in the glory. As you have earned your